Hello and welcome back to our MEIOU Taxes multiplayer. How are you guys doing? I see, Chu, you're not doing so hot.
She was in a bit of a.
Oh, I'm fine.
I mean, E4 is going into bounce back from, really.
Yeah, and I mean, it sucks that I lost the land, but it's not a big deal.
You didn't
Like,
lose
I
your
can
cause
definitely
on
get it
Utrecht.
back.
Utrecht should be your next target, probably. I can tell you when I've got Oldenburg's army busy for you. You like?
I'm probably gonna go back after Friesland.
Fair enough.
I want the boats for trade.
Fair enough. Just because I just suggest Utrecht because you have cores on them, so it would be super cheap. Although you now have 0 aggressive expansion with everyone, of course.
On Friesland too, I'm pretty sure.
Correctly.
Unless it revoked them.
How about we unpause?
You you lost the land and it's not your same culture, so you lost the
So
cores.
you lose the cores. Okay.
Yes.
Interesting.
It has to be your culture or your culture group.
I believe, isn't it?
They are your culture
you
group, so it
have
must
to
be your culture.
Full cores instead of territorial cores.
That's a good point. Yeah, they have to be full. Although he started with them, so they must have been full.
Yeah, I assume they were full cores because I started with them.
Yeah, I believe that intuition is indeed accurate.
Either way, I'll get the land back. It's fine.
Have you guys tried to start trade leagues yet?
I don't even have the option.
You certain? Just two below alliance. You got alliance, coalition, trade league. You don't see that?
Nope. No trade league.
Right. And of course you can't because you're not a. So you now have 8 merchants again. It's so bizarre.
Yeah, that was happening to me when I was playing the Roman people. I don't know. I feel like you don't have vassals, do you?
Nope.
Do you have a trade league?
I do, but it comes and goes like on a monthly basis, so it's not something that's changing on the monthly tick. It's just a odd thing.
I feel like it was like the mods showing me my vassals merchants or something.
Yeah, maybe.
But I'm not entirely sure.
Lambert, what's your internet doing?
I have no idea.
Yeah, okay. I guess we'll do speed 1 for a minute while Lambert catches up.
Could be a bunch of shit happening in the background. That'd be why. I don't know.
Probably. You're not uploading or anything.
Nope. Nothing's open.
My net income is now 1.37. That's quite happy with that. Corruption is a bit of a problem. 12.3. I'm about to finish my cause. Yes. Exciting times.
So since the start of this recording session, I've gained 3 pop.
Nice. How? From like
they've just grown.
Ah, nice.
No conquests.
I still haven't had that happen. Didn't manage to get these people to like me enough to join my trade league, sadly. -4. Good gift. Can't afford it.
I'd be really interested to see when this great project is finished.
Great project. What?
Yeah, a great edifice is being built in this city. It gives me local missionary strength plus 0.5 and plus 0.1 yearly prestige at the moment. I keep getting events. Do you want to like sponsor the construction? It's like 100 ducats a time.
Cool. Sounds pretty awesome.
I couldn't afford it this time, so I lost a prestige.
Envoy travel time down from the Spymaster now. That's cool. And Navy recover morale speed. Wow, that's a modifier.
Ooh, I'm going to take you. Manpower recovery speed. Fuck yes, please.
Well, here we go. This might work. Yes! Damnation! I'll say it for you.
Indeed.
Alright, who else? Who was it down here I was trying to join? You. Good. I'm not happy about being on hard difficulty, by the way. Between this one and the next, I'll look at ways we might be able to remove it.
See, it is your problem. It's your fault.
It's not my fault.
Stop being a baby.
It's Chu's fault.
Stop being a baby. It's the default options.
It's
okay,
not
so
the
you can
default
only
options.
improve relations.
I didn't change anything setting up the game.
You must have done. I mean, previously, because it saves from campaign to campaign.
You can only improve relations by plus 100 with your vassals.
Really interesting. Is the vassal opinion modifier larger?
No, it's at plus 20.
What are the names of your vessels again?
Lucca and Perugia.
Okay.
Hmm.
International guild contacts. See, that sounds like a perfectly innocent thing, but I know this one's going to be bad. Yeah, the guilds are going to be the ones that get influence for sure, because I don't care about foreign spy detection. Foreign spy detection, except in multiplayer when you're like spying on each other and espionage and stuff, is so pointless. Because if they're going to declare war on you, like they're going to be able to fabricate a claim and they're going to declare war on you. Doesn't much matter. Their spy defenses. My not so humble and always correct opinion.
You're funny.
Yeah, thank you. It's very kind. It might be the nicest thing you've ever said, Lambert. Not to me, but in your entire life. Oh, they've got an alliance. Curse you. Right, I better check how many men Hoya has.
England has declared war on their new enemy Fitzgerald. They cite CB_conquest_difficult_communication as their casus belli.
Yep.
Nice localization there.
Hoya has 1,000 men. God, there's so many freaking countries, man. Byzantines currently
England
have
looks like a
standing
really
army.
strong start in this game.
What does, sorry?
England, really
Yeah,
strong.
very strong.
So are you looking forward to Plague?
Oh yeah. Why is it coming?
It's going to be soon, yeah. First plagues hit around 1375 from my experience.
What kind of plagues are we talking here? I should know this from history, but
Deadly ones that kill lots of people.
no, I meant like, is this the first wave of the Black Death? No, was the first wave of the Black Death before now?
Black Death, no, this starts after the Black Death has already hit.
There were several Black Deaths though, weren't there? Yes.
Well,
I mean,
we're
to
talking
answer my
about
own question.
the Black Death.
Yes, the Black Death occurred multiple times. Sure.
Well, the game starts after that has already hit and left. Like Provence,
For the first time, yeah.
they have an innate fertility that is higher than normal because
yeah.
they were hit very, very hard. So they had very little pop at the time, but the potential of the land was still there.
That's
So they get an innate fertility, like, massive bonus.
Cool. I'm hesitating over whether or not I'm right that Black Death came multiple times now. I did. Schwerin isn't longer. Rival. Fair enough. What's my new one going to be? Denmark. That seems reasonable.
Good luck.
I'll just rival the person I'm about to declare war on.
So I think a good way of getting manpower back, talk to your greater nobles, demand
Yeah.
support from 1,000 manpower,
Yeah,
and then you can like
2,000 for
offer
me.
favors. The cost isn't that bad.
Yeah, well, except that
6 Diplo and
they
8 ducats.
yes, but they demand it fluctuates basis higher than me for that because their influence. But their the problem with that is that it decreases the time before the next request of favor. Favors are like really freaking annoying.
I can't demand
Is
support.
there
from
a
them.
way to tell when the next time you can demand that manpower is?
Yes, hover over go to greater navals, hover over demand support, and it tells you how many months.
Months remaining, blank.
5 for me. It probably means you can do it
Yeah,
right now.
I
then.
have blank.
Means you can do it right now. then.
Definitely
I've
can't.
literally just done it.
Yeah.
Wait 1 month then maybe.
It's been a few.
So your favor a general of merit. What is the tradition on that guy for you? Because at the moment it's saying 40. In another game it said 35, and I've seen it say at 50 as well.
I can't.
So it
demand
does
favors right now.
fluctuate. Okay. Well, it's 40 for me, so I'm gonna do that when my leader dies, before I choose my next guy, so I still actually have him,
Makes
and
some
then
sense.
he'll have the +1 and everything. Oh god, it's such a good modifier.
So did any of you guys get unlawful territory when you took land?
No one said anything. No.
I didn't either.
Speaking of, I'm gonna go improve relations with the emperor.
Good idea.
Sure, why not? No one wants to be
fuck's
my
sake.
ally anyways.
What have you done?
There's just
I meant
there's nobody.
Just swearing for no reason down there. What have you done?
Oh, the game slowed again because of me for some reason. I don't know.
Oh yeah. There's a volcano in Naples that's smoking. And the one down in near Messina.
Seize them and their wealth.
Huh.
Eventually,
Pompeii's
I will
gonna
get
go off
said
again.
wealth.
Apparently, it looks like it.
17th of June is a pretty nice year. I have no idea why this it is going slow for me.
Dodge.
Rather irritating.
Try rehosting at some point, maybe. Ooh, support from the burgers. What can I get? More stability. Read reach. No, I think I'll just keep the loyalty for now. Take the money later.
Lucca, I would appreciate it very much if you fabricated on Medina.
If you set Medina as a province of special interest,
I have indeed, yes.
should do it. They're loyal.
So Ferrara has a claim on me because they had got it from an event. Sorry, not an event, a mission.
Yeah.
They're not having my province. They can actually go and fuck themselves.
You also have a core on Milan. Sing. Be a fun small start as well. Little bit of urban pop down there. Sugar? No, rice? Really? Seems really unlikely. Huh.
No, it's grain. By grain represents the vegetable food stuff that was the staple diet. Of
Yeah, weird that it
humans
said
and-
rice at the top.
Yeah, it is strange, but then in the tooltip it doesn't say rice.
Lauenberg gets peasants organising plus 20 total unrest. Currently at
Doesn't
minus
sound very
30.
good.
Well, it's currently at minus 30, so it sounds fine.
Hmm.
Minus 26 from travel time. Do you know what causes this city plus 24 unrest modifier yet? So I have it on
Having a city?
places. I have it on places where I don't have any urban pop.
I don't know.
Weird.
The city dwellers are going out into the country and raising rabble.
Apparently. Controlled by the
Unrest
freeholders.
seems
Actually
unrest seems a lot lower of a problem
It does.
when you're like I'm at minus 27.1 unrest, and that's with plus 19 from separatism.
I imagine once it fires, it'll be a big issue. Especially as it's likely to fire once you're overextended and you've got no manpower.
Having a fully maintained fort, even the blue one, minus 8.
Can't unmaintain the blue ones.
I know. I mean, superb communication because
I don't
it's so
get
close
that.
to my capital.
I haven't
it's
got that.
minus 26.
I don't think you're right about the blue fort. I think it's you've got a nearby actual fort.
A nearby actual fort, maybe.
I don't have anything from mine. I only have blue ones, and I don't have anything. Forts. Imperial integrity. Oh, hey, they brought that back,
No,
but they didn't put
no.
it in the freaking.
If you
Triggered
well,
modifiers
you can't
list.
see it, but Piombino is not next to a real fort, and it also gets the minus 8.
Is it in a state of a real fort?
Hmm.
No.
No, it's not.
Interesting. That's really weird.
Yeah, blue forts must count.
Well, they can't. At least not in all circumstances, because they don't on mine.
Very strange.
Very odd indeed. Oh, you can tell what your urban gravity is really easily by just looking at the unrest number. That's handy.
Where is that then? Base urban gravity plus 1.5. Nice.
So check if it's actually 1.5. That province. Population data for urban gravity? Yeah. No, it isn't. Darn.
He's having a second peasants' war now.
Yeah, my urban gravity is 11.8.
That's true. Did that say started? Fez, get your act together.
I'm looking at a peasants' war right now.
Oh,
That's why
yeah?
I keep trying to demand people
Ouch.
from my nobles.
What's causing a peasants' war?
Below 50% manpower.
Is that the only... what is that? Does that cause ticking
it.
these days? It didn't used to cause ticking.
Causes ticking.
How much of a tick do you get from that? 1 or...
It was 0.5. I don't know if it changed because I just lost stability. It's 1 each month.
And that's just from being below 50% manpower.
0.5 from just being below 50%. Another 0.5 because I'm below 0 stability now.
Right. I can't have peasants' war. I have to have the coup d'etat. Hey, demand support from the greater nobles. Manpower, please. Popenoids. Yay! Did you get this pop up? Probably not, but
No.
I got an archbishop.
Oh god, I only gain a single favor every 3 years with Naples. It's going to take me so long for me to be able to call them into a random war, so I can take Siena.
Where is he? Where's my archbishop, Pope man? He said I was getting an archbishop. Lied to me. I didn't get one. Because there's a modifier that's like archbishop. I saw one down in...
Yeah,
Orange.
Verdun has
yeah, you're in
absentee bishop.
Florenza has archbishopric. Oh, it just happened. I think. No, it's not a province modifier. I've got a triggered modifier. No. Got a...
You have a messiah figure.
I know, it's cool, isn't it? Jesus is in my country.
I think there was one of them in Siena.
Yeah.
Also, archbishopric isn't getting a bishbosh from the Pope.
An archbishop. Rather confusing.
Bishbosh, I think, is the technical term.
I'm not entirely convinced by this. I think it was a country modifier. Yeah, local religious head. National unrest down by 0.1. Stability increase interval. Oh yeah, 5% more stability. That's pretty good. Less missionary strength because I have a local religious head. Smoking. Vassal
Wrong
upkeep.
kind of religion.
Vassal upkeep. Diplomatic relations +4. Huh. Given our level of decentralization and government... That's what it is. It's because I'm so decentralized that I'm getting all these extra Diplo slots. Okay. Makes sense. I was talking on the EU4 page the other day. There should totally be benefits from lack of absolutism in the base game. Like, it should be a slider between absolutism and liberalism. In my opinion. That's right. I'm up to 9 ships. Have I got the best navy?
Out of the 3 of us, of course. I have none.
Ah. Fully cored.
Yeah, all I've done is sell ships.
Fair enough. You should sell them to me.
I mean, do you want cogs?
Not particularly.
Alright, I'm going to build 2 ships and then go pirate the piss out of Venice.
What the heck? The Isles are independent from Scotland. Interesting.
If I lower my total manpower, I wonder if that will fulfill the requirements.
Yes, yes, it will. That's a really good idea, actually.
How do you manually do that?
Well, by being
it's
sneaky.
by interacting with your estates.
Wow.
I'm going to promote some lesser nobles.
I'm going to
That's a
give
good
my...
idea.
No, I'm not going to give them any... Well, the thing is, you want to give your estates the special privileges. Does giving them a privilege reset the timer on which they will demand a privilege?
Don't know.
If it does, that's good, because otherwise, like, they request a specific one, and it might not be the one you want to give them.
Yes, you cannot grant a privilege to... Oh no, it's different.
Yeah. Granting privilege should be done judiciously, especially during troubled times. A new pope. Hansa's opinion of France goes down by -5. Excuse me. Oh, because they're the papal control. Don't like that. Fair enough. Toothless embargoes. It's pretty good.
My opinion of France went up from that.
Really?
Yeah, I've been using that toothless embargoes a lot.
That's pretty good, actually. I'm going to take it.
Yeah, because I could care less if the embargoes
stability.
actually do anything.
I'm at level 2. And I've got 75% loyalty on my burghers now. Which means... on this one controlled by the burghers... Let's see, what am I getting? Oh, here we go. Okay. An estate's loyalty determines the overall effect they have on the country. As long as their loyalty is at least 31%, they will provide bonuses in the provinces they control. And across the entire country. If they become disloyal, they'll provide countrywide penalties, increase unrest. Strength their countrywide bonuses and penalties depends on the level of influence. You can increase a state's loyalty by granting a province. A state will drift. Oh no! A state loyalty does drift. Boo. The current monthly change is 0.00%. Okay, so if it does change, it's real slow.
It doesn't change at all.
That's weird because this tooltip is not base. Interesting. Oh, and their influence has to get to more than 100% to have a risk of them seizing power in a nation. And the states don't give autonomy anymore, which I approve of. Although, them being in
They give
control...
you a ticking autonomy.
Mine doesn't. I have moderate expansions of local autonomy for the burghers, but that's because they have a specific privilege.
Controlled by burghers plus
Oh,
0.1.
yep. No, totally wrong. Thank you. My autonomy goes down by 0.1 per month. Oh, sorry. Yeah, per month. That's really powerful. Oh, it's my Republican tradition that's bulldozing it. Right, cool.
My Republican tradition is at 89 right now.
97.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
I gain 2.79 per month. Sorry, per year. That would be amazing. That was per year.
So that papal influence thing, bless ruler, only 1 per reign.
Aww. I want to see what the proclaimed state does. But that is the end of this episode. Sorry you're having a troubled time over there, Chu. I hope it stabilizes.
I don't think it will. I think basically Burgundy is just going to be an asshole and make my life miserable forever. Unless I like kill them or something, which I don't know how I would do that because they're kind of, in league with France.
Uh-huh.
And
Well, I
France
guess
has quite the vassal swarm.
I guess the other person for you to switch to would be like someone interior, HRE. But you should.
I mean, I'm gonna try as hard as I can to make this work.
Yeah, no, I just mean if you're saying you think it won't work, then contingencies and things. Anyhow,
Yes.
Lambert.
All right. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you again in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.